Believe it or not, this is not a shaker full of dookie. This is what I consume post-workout to grow on my bulk. And it's also something that you might want to try if you want to grow. But before I show you guys what this dookie really is, I'm going to show you how you can grow some wings. We're going to take y'all through an entire back workout, sets, reps, all that included. Then we'll come back and tell you why you might need this dookie in your life. The first exercise on the menu for the back day is an assisted pull-up. And you're like, assisted pull-up? You can't do normal pull-ups? No. I'm fat. We're doing 4 total sets, and the last set will be the top set, which will have either very low assistance or no assistance. I might just do normal pull-ups because the rep range is 8 to 10 reps, so it has to be challenging enough where we're failing in that range. You hopping in?
Working here?
Yeah.
Oh,
you can hop in.
Yourself working here?
Yeah, you can hop in though.
You ever do time under tension with this?
Yeah.
Do you?
These are the best.
You know about this?
Yeah. I go overhand though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I can't do a shit ton of pull-ups. That's why I like this, because it's like, especially when I'm bulking and I'm like 20 pounds heavier, it's hard to get all the weight up, you know what I'm saying? So I can barely do any pull-ups. Overhand with your chest up when you pull,
yeah.
You feel it in your lats really nice.
Do you do that real slow, like under tension?
I control it a decent amount, but just when you control it almost like too much, it can be almost like counterproductive, because then you arguably aren't gonna get as many reps. What I'll do is I'll do like a consistent tempo throughout the entire set. So my negatives are usually maybe like 2 seconds. Not super slow, but not too like super fast. I'm obviously controlling it. But then as soon as I do a concentric rep where I go up, and I know for a fact I cannot get another one, I'll hold it at the top, and I'll go down as slow as I possibly can on the last rep.
When you know you're
When I know I'm done, yeah. Next movement, T-bar row, more for the upper back as opposed to the assisted pull-up being for the lats. We just did 1 plate, then we did 2 plates, then we did 3. Now we're doing 3 1/4. 4 sets. This is the top set here, where I should get 6 to 8 reps before I need help. This is a movement where I need a spot, so I can get forced reps and go like past failure, and then just overall just get a quality top set. You know, I'm gonna get my boy to spot me. Should be a good set. Just remember, you could have the most perfect training program in the world. Sets, reps, everything's perfect. But if you don't train hard enough, you're not gonna grow. You gotta at least get very close to failure. Yeah, I need to be in like the 6 to 8 range. So I'm probably gonna get between 6 and 8 and fail. I don't know about that, bro.
Bro, that's only
6 to 8.
pounds.
All right, fuck it. Give me my 4 shots. Make sure I'm getting like all the way up. Come on. Come on. Pull it faster. There we go. Come on, all the way up. Close. Got more. Come on. Pull it. Come on. Big. Come on. Nice. Come on. Next movement is a lat-biased cable row. I like using 2 separate Johnnies so I can get more range of motion. If you use like a straight bar or like the V bar or one of the other bars where it's 1 singular bar, you can only go back so far. You're gonna be restricted. You're gonna hit your stomach. Next movement for the back is a double Johnny extendo with disattachment for the lats. You're getting a full stretch here, and you're pulling with your elbow, thinking about bringing your elbow to your pocket almost, or to your hip. just got hard out of nowhere. Pause. These ones you really want to focus on the stretch. That's like the whole purpose of this movement. All right, the next and final movement is for the biceps. The back is now done. So the workout is mostly back. We're throwing in a bicep movement at the end because I have my own separate arm day where I hit biceps very hard. So only one movement with a couple sets will be good for today. We're just gonna do the standard alternating dumbbell bicep curl. 3 total sets here. That was the second one. This last one we'll do like a super crazy drop set. Try to like run the whole rack and do hammer curls at the end. And for those who give a shit, this is what I currently look like on the bulk ski. In the moment you've all been waiting for, the post-workout meal. What is this magical post-workout meal? Well, I have to tell you, it's not magical. There's no magic pill. There's no magic meal that's going to get you jacked. That's going to get you in the best shape of your life. That just comes with time, with consistency, eating and training properly over time. And one thing that's very convenient about this meal is it fits in a shaker cup, just like this. Gila Mix, code chicken, get you the chicken rice sticker. All of it fits in here, so you can bring it with you in your gym bag to work, wherever you're gonna need it after your workout. First step is to take your Gila Mix, put it on the scale and zero it out, because we are measuring here. If you are not measuring your food at this point in your lifting journey, you are missing out on gains, okay? You don't actually know how many calories you're eating unless you are weighing the food that you are eating. Mr. Optimal says something all the time that I completely agree with. What's measured can be improved. If you're not measuring what you're doing right now, how are you going to improve it? How are you gonna know, oh, my weight's plateauing? Oh, I wonder why. Because you're not tracking what you eat. You don't know how much to increase because you're not even measuring in the first place. So measure your food. Gila Mix on the scale. Key ingredient here. Your choice of cereal. Okay, I found this. I've never seen this. It's Chips Ahoy cereal. Limited edition. That makes more sense why I haven't seen it. You can choose any cereal you would like. I just chose this one. There are options for cereal where the ingredients list is only rice, salt, and sugar if you are scared of long ingredients lists. For me and my goals right now, we are at 80 grams. Peak bulk, I was up to 120 grams. This amount of cereal is going to be adjusted for you and your goals, obviously. And that is 80 grams. Goes almost up to the top. So you have your cereal. Next ingredient, protein powder. Protein powder is going to have a very low fat content, which is exactly what you want after the gym, because you don't want your digestion to be slowed down, because the longer you take to digest your food, the longer it's going to take for your protein to actually get into your muscles to start recovering them and repairing them. And if you're questioning the cereal, the purpose of the cereal is a fast digesting carb. So we have a fast digesting protein and a fast digesting carb. You don't want to eat potatoes and a steak after you train, because you're going to have a high fat content in the steak and a starchy carb that's going to take long to digest. And once again, for me and my goals, I will be doing 2 servings of Gorilla Protein. You guys can use code chicken on any Gorilla Mind products. I believe their products are one of the best on the market. I'm not going to say they're the best because I'm not a sellout, but I've been using Gorilla since like 2020. It's now 2024. Their pre-workout has always hit me like super hard, super crazy pumps, and now they have protein powder. When I started using their shit, they didn't even have protein powder. All they had was like pre-workout and EAAs. Now they have a bunch of stuff. Another sleeper item is these hydration packets. 750 milligrams of sodium. I've been using these and the pumps in the gym have been absolutely nutty. But yeah, like I said, 2 scoops protein. And you're like, Ben, there's no way you're fitting 2 scoops of protein in the Gila Mix. You'd be correct. So what I do personally is I will eat the cereal just straight up dry until I'm at about halfway. And when I'm about halfway, I add the protein powder into the shaker, and I'm gonna edit it so it's already halfway because I'm gonna eat it right now. Watch, ready? and I ate half. Now we add our wonderful Gorilla Protein. Favorite flavor right now is the chocolate peanut butter. Shit is gas. 1, 2. Now this is where everybody kind of goes crazy on me. I don't add milk. I don't add almond milk. I add water. And you're like, water in cereal? Hell no. If you mix water with protein powder, you basically have chocolate milk, right? So imagine having cereal but pouring chocolate milk in it. That's what this is. So we go in the fridge and I'm filling it with water. We got our dookie lid. And if this does not show the power of the Gila mix, then I don't know what will. There is cereal, water, and protein powder in here, and it is gonna mix it perfectly. If I tip it towards you guys, look, see cereal's at the top. Gila mix is him, bro. Cold chicken. Another thing people do is you pour this whole thing in a bowl, or you just mix the protein and water separately, measure out your cereal in a bowl, and then pour the protein in the bowl. This is just more convenient, like I said, because you can do it on the go. It's also a lot faster to eat because I just drink it. And it's also very convenient on a bulk, because usually on a bulk you're very full. You don't really want to eat your meals. And I know some people, when they get home from the gym, they almost have like an appetite suppression effect where they don't even want to eat. So having something that's as easy to eat as this compared to an entire full, like, whole food meal, this is gonna be much easier to eat. Guys, I'm not saying that this is like the end all be all post-workout meal, because there's so many different scenarios in which this is good, and there's a lot of other scenarios where this is not good, right? If I'm on contest prep and I'm like shredded and I'm starving, I'm probably gonna want to eat whole food to satiate me a lot more when I get home from the gym. I'm probably not gonna want to eat this, because I'm gonna eat this and it's gonna go right through me. It's not gonna satiate me at all, and I'm gonna be hungry. Whereas if I have chicken and rice, it's gonna be more satiating on my stomach, so I'm not starving. I would say for the most part, it's more useful to have this on a bulk where you're eating a lot of food because you're not hungry. It's one of the easiest meals to get down. And if you have a lot of cereal in there, it's gonna be a very high, like, calorically dense meal. To conclude on the Dookie post-workout concoction, I'm gonna give you all the bro science, because I'm sure you don't want to sit through a 30-minute presentation on this. Fast digesting carb, fast digesting protein, very convenient, very easy, very fast to eat. Better for bulking, might not be as good if you are very lean and starving. Maybe not as good if you're a health freak and you think cereal is gonna kill you. But from a bulking standpoint, bodybuilding standpoint, this is very good to consume post-workout to achieve muscle hypertrophy. And one more thing to add that you might not believe, but this actually tastes really damn good. Chocolate milk and cereal, bro, that's what it is. I know it looks really nasty, but you will get over the texture and the look of it after you consume it. I can promise you that. It's been your boy Ben. Hope you guys could get something from today's vid. Maybe you could implement this in your meal plan and just get massive, because that's the goal here, is to just help people be better and just get huge, if that's what you want to do. And if you made it this far in the vid, comment Dookie down below. I love you all. It's been real. Code Chicken on Young LA, Gila Mix, Gorilla Mind, Walmart, Target, PetSmart, everything. Peace.